my dad got this apartment. Yeah, I'm turning 26. God, what is it giving? Like, I didn't really hear from them. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a video on how I got my luxury apartment in the Bronx. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. Okay, so I was born and raised in New York, and so if you're from New York, you know about Housing Connect. Housing Connect is where you can find affordable housing online, because honestly, New York City, just the rent in general is not affordable. So they have a program where you can apply for an apartment within your salary range, and they have kind of like a discounted kind of rate. So that's what I went about doing. I started applying to affordable housing probably like 5 years ago. Like, I would apply to everything, but it is by community board, so you have more preference within your community board. But I applied to my building specifically in January 2022, like the top of the year, and I had this on my vision board as well. I was like, I need an apartment. Like, this is the year I'm turning 26. God, what is it giving? Like, what is it giving? So after that, I applied. You know, the deadline was March. I left it alone. Boom, boom, boom. And then in June, two days after my birthday, y'all, 2 days after my 26th birthday, they hit me up on Housing Connect. They text me. So you put your number, like you put your salary there, whatever, and then they base it off that. But they hit me up saying that I'm eligible for a studio or 1 bedroom. So I'm like, oh, lit, like, whatever I have to do, mind you, like, I did not have my paperwork together, y'all. What I ended up doing, I had to like rush everything, mind you. Like 2 days after my birthday, I'm getting prepared for Aruba on the 18th. This is the 15th. Like, it's a lot going on. So I had to get my paperwork together. Went to Aruba, came back, finally submitted the documents, because you have 2 weeks. It was the 15th, you had until the 28th. So you had roughly 2 weeks to put in your my documents. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me put in my documents and let's see what happens. So after I submitted my documents, I didn't really hear from them. So I'm like, yeah, let me contact them. And a lot of videos online is like, be on their ass, period. So I was on their ass. And so I hit them up. I was like, hey, is there an update on my application? And then my marketing agent hit me up. He's like, actually, you're the 3rd one online. It's by log number as well. So they have people with lower log numbers that got pulled from the lottery have priority over me, technically. So, you know, that's fair, whatever. Marketing agent contacted me back, and he was like, just keep on giving me your updated pay stubs, because I just started my job in May as well, which is crazy. Like, literally a month before they hit me up, I got a new job. And like, mind you, my old job was definitely not within like what they had available, so I'm super thankful for that. I kept on giving them updated pay stubs. You need up to 6. So during the process, I kept giving it in. Probably like, I hit them up like probably mid to end of July, and then I was in talks with a marketing agent. He was like, do you want to see the apartment? But there's no guarantees. Like, the apartment's not yours until you sign the lease. So, you know, I definitely, like, I was like, hell yeah, I want to see the apartment. So I ended up viewing the apartment. The super opened the door for me. We set up an appointment. The apartment, this is the apartment I'm in now, the reel that I posted, and you know, this is the exact apartment. He was like, this is your assigned apartment. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, all right, what else do I do? He's like, oh, I just need to submit this complete package to HPD. And so I needed like probably another pay stub, and I was getting paid that week. So that was the last pay stub I had to put in. And he submitted it to HPD, and then it was like towards the end, like there was a bit of like a blur there. And I was like, okay, did you submit it? Like, for those 2 weeks, I'm like kind of pressing him, but mind you, this is a management group, so there's a lot of other lotteries going on in the city. I'm not the only one. And so I'm kind of pressing him, and then in the end of August, he's like, oh, like I finally, I submitted it. It's good. I'm like, all right, like it took 2 weeks, but whatever. So he submitted it, and then probably when I got back from Texas, he contacted me, and he was like, oh, you got a proof of the apartment. When can you sign the lease on X, Y, and Z date? And I'm like, yo, like I dead got this apartment. Period. So I was mad excited, and I got the apartment, I signed the lease, and it was mine. I'm so grateful. Like honestly, like that was the process for me. That was my personal process. Like one of a person that saw this video hit me up saying that, you know, something happened with her, like you have to appeal and wait list, but mine was like really smooth, and I thank God for that. So that was my process, y'all. If you have any other questions about Housing Connect, please comment below. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. And thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch y'all another time. Bye.